In the book of Mark, in the 14th chapter, Jesus is speaking, and he is sending his disciples ahead to preparation for the Passover. Now, as I was driving, we were driving here this morning, coming from Rockport. We go over a lot of hills. You guys go over any hills when you come here? You guys, where you can't see over on the other side? We really don't know what's on the other side of that hill. We really don't. Now, we may have driven these roads, oh my goodness, lots of times. Matthew's covering his mouth because he knows I'm recording this. Because he wants to say something really bad. But we don't know what's on the other side. Jesus is sending them in the 14th chapter of Mark. He's saying it's the heading on mine is the preparation for the Passover. Let's read verse 12. Mark 14, verse 12. On the first day of Unleavened Bread, when they sacrificed the Passover lamb, his disciples asked him, "Where do you want to go to prepare for the Passover so you may eat it?" He sent two of his disciples and told them, "Go into the city, and a man carrying a water jug will meet you. Follow him. Wherever he enters, tell the owner of the house, 'The teacher says, where is the guest room for me to eat the Passover with my disciples?' He will show you to a large room upstairs, furnished and ready. Make preparations for us there." Verse 16. So the disciples went out, entered the city, found it just as he has told them, and they prepared for the Passover. Now it goes on there, and I encourage you to read further, but one of the things that I want to point out this morning is that Jesus Christ, the Lord of our lives, for those who have chosen to have him in their heart, has prepared something for you. This bread and this cup that we're about to partake of, this was a plan. It's been prepared. He sent the people out, told them exactly, pretty specific details about what was waiting for them. And what does it say in 16? The disciples entered the city, and they found it just as he had told them. These particular details might seem like very easy, maybe day-to-day things. When we trust Jesus Christ with the small details, should I go right or should I go left? Should I talk to that person or not? Should I step out in big faith or not? These are all things that Christ already knows the answer to. Somebody said to me yesterday, they said, I just don't know how to make the big steps of faith. And I said, well, then start little. We have to start somewhere. Jesus is preparing his disciples for big leaps of faith with the little instructions and the little jobs. You have to be able to trust God, trust Jesus in the little steps to know that he has the big steps already planned out. The bread and the cup, the sacrifice on the cross, that's a big step. And for some, it is a big step to say, I believe that. It's a big step that says that one man who doesn't even know who I was, didn't even know me at all, is willing to die for my sins. I'm wretched. He's willing to die for me? That's a big step of faith. But we who have the hope inside of us already know through countless accounts and through the Bible and through the richness of his word that says that every promise, everything that he sends us on, every trip, every mission, every step of faith, he already has it planned out to where He is going to be with us and guide us and protect us. And then when we see that, who gets the glory? He does. He gets the glory. So, as you partake of this bread and this cup, he asks you to examine yourself, to look inside, prepare. He wants you to be prepared. And remembering the death, burial, and the resurrection of Jesus Christ, that can prepare you for things that you can't even face on your own. Battle. Victory.